guys, Rick Shaw here. It's still the 30th. I gotta get away from the damn house. It's just too noisy. And you guys, please don't make noise in my ears, okay? It's just too damn noisy this morning. And I think I've been barking up the wrong tree. I've been thinking these. I'm sure a lot of these governments in the world are in it for the money. That's for sure. They're probably making a ton of money on this convid crap. And I thought a lot of them, they're just dumb as a rock. They're bad advisors and such like that. Well, you know something? I don't know why I haven't thought of it before, but what if they're all tied up with this Maxwell case? This thing is big, guys, and they're doing everything in the world to distract you from watching it. They federalized the judge. They're not allowed to televise it. All this baloney. They're just not allowed to do it. What if that's the case? All these guys are tied up with that. Now, we know the Mossad gets people, they get them there. Epstein, I'm sure he was working for them to get governments to fall into this sick trap. And then they've got them. They've got the goods on them, see? And then they can get done what they want. So, and you look at Gates. He was in with that Jewish dude. He was this cult leader and all that stuff way back. I mean, you look at the pictures of them. I'll put it at the end of the thing, but I guess I'm a little slow. I've been touting on this case for a good while that everybody needs to watch this, but it just took me a long time for my brain to work and put it all together. But that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of people are going to get tied up in this thing if it isn't completely covered, and they're going to go full court press to cover this up. That's absolutely what's going to happen. But you got to wake up and look at all this stuff. This is big. I mean, there's so much more stuff coming out on Telegram like crazy of these people with their sick parties and all these kids. And that to me is, somebody who could take a baby. I mean, some of them even want little babies. Man, this is something that I can't understand the mentality. And they walk amongst us. Well, most of them don't walk with us. They walk with their elite buddies, and there's a bunch of them that are sick that way. But I wouldn't. Somebody asked me if they do this to a child, eye for an eye type stuff. But if they do something to a child, I think they ought to just end them. I mean, I don't think there's any fix in that. They say, oh, we're going to rehabilitate people. When you go that far off the edge where you do something like that, there's no rehabilitation. Look what happened after the second WW. They didn't try to rehabilitate any of those guys that were sick. They hung them or shot them. They didn't try that. And how come that went out of fashion? I don't understand why that all just ended. They let these off the hook. And you look at these socialists in the States too. They want to let all the crazy criminals out. They want them on the street. They want them creating chaos to keep everybody living in fear, just like this convict thing is doing. They're trying to get you so scared of everything. And it's nonstop, guys. It's relentless. They're just going to keep it up. They've got the media. They've got this Fauci guy. Oh my goodness, what a sick guy. I guess the only way he could get a chick is to hook up with these people with maybe a baby or something. I mean, this guy just makes me sick just to even hear his words. And he's their front man. They picked this nut. And if you go back in his history, my goodness, the more you look at his history, they've been accusing him of being a mass. I won't say it, but a mass, like the Zodiac guy, for 30 some years. I mean, these when you get somebody like Dahmer and all these other people, there's old Fauci saying, "Hold my beer." Guys, I laugh at it, but I'm laughing because I'm just so frustrated on all this stuff. And I truly believe they're going to bury this Maxwell trial and all the people involved. They're going to protect them. If you look who the judge and the prosecutor and the lawyers are, they're all in the bag. It looks to me like all of them are in the bag already, appointed by the ones who are the pedophiles. Will there ever be justice for folks like us? Not as long as they're running the show, guys. You know, look what happened way back in 1776. There was no justice for the people until they went and took their own and created this wonderful experiment that they call the U.S. that they want destroyed. And don't ever think they don't. So what do you say, guys?